It's when you start recognizing, right? It's when you start recognizing what it is that you're going through. It's when you recognize how you're being treated. It's recognizing what is being done to you. And so normally it triggers you into getting your butt busy again. You got to be doing something. You got to be doing something for somebody else. You got to be proving your worth. You got to be proving that you're worthy, right? Putting everybody else aside. But you should know that just because the lake looks still, it is not still. We all, like, think about everything that's going on underneath that water. There is so much activity. And yes, this is a very scary place to be, but just know that it is not still. Keep searching. Keep searching and listen to your gut. Like, keep listening to your gut, because what you are doing right now is you are in the middle of this purification stage. And this has got to be going through this purification stage. It's very difficult. And like I said, that it's very well, first it's just terrifying, but it's also extremely painful. And not I mean, of course it becomes physically painful. I'm very well aware of that. I've gone through it myself. But what's more than the physical pain is the mental anguish, the emotional anguish, the feelings that arise in you, because you've got all these different feelings popping up, and having those feelings pop up is absolutely terrifying, because you're worried that you're going to slip up. You're worried you're going to make the wrong step. You're going to say the wrong thing, and that's going to put you back into that danger zone. And so that's a whole nother aspect of it. And if you can, just breathe through it. Breathe through it the best you can. You are doing amazing. If you are here and you are watching this video, you have made such great progress. And it might seem like it's getting harder, but in a sense, it's getting easier. It's almost like you're on both sides of the coin at all times. And so focus on the side of the coin that truly is amazing. The clarity, the understanding, the confirmation of what's going on with you. Let things start to make sense to you. Why is everything happening the way it is happening? From the message from our Father, we've got the desert for vision quest. And so just keep searching, keep searching, keep searching for your truth. And you don't even have to really go out and do anything to search for it. Just be open to it. Just know and embrace. You are healing. Whether you feel like you are healing or not, it kind of always seems like it's doing the exact opposite. So when you feel like you're not making a single move, just know that you are. And like, when something catches your attention and you're like, is that a sign? Like, that kind of makes sense with me. Go ahead and hold on to it. You can let it transform into a new meaning as your understanding and your clarity come through more. Just know that everything is like connect the dots, and you can't even see all the dots. More dots will be popping up, and you might be like, well, what does that dot mean? Until it comes time for you to connect that dot, don't even worry about that dot. Just be like, hey, I made a move, I got a dot, right? The message from our mother is emergence. You are emerging. You are shedding what does not belong. You are in this healing process. And to tell you the truth, it's very much empowering. The message I just got was dragonflies, from what I believe and what I'm being guided to say, is that they spend 2 years of they can spend up to 2 years of their life at the beginning underwater, and that's before they emerge. And with complex PTSD, let's face it, we've all been drowning. But we are starting to emerge. You are starting to emerge. You are healing. And nothing. Once you recognize the power that you have, and not saying power in a sense of holding power over anything else, it's you've gone through all this. You have basically lived your life in a battlefield. And once you finally get off that battlefield, it's gonna be scary, and it's going to be a constant learning for a while, until you learn how to step how you want to step, instead of stepping in a way that keeps you safe. And the truth is, you should always, every single one of us should have always been able to walk, step, fly, move, dance, sing, live how we truly want to. But because of the conditioning, because of the experiences, and because of the treatment that you have gone through, that was not possible. You were not able to stay safe. There was that danger. And yes, very much life and death at times. So the message from the mother is, you're starting to emerge. And think about coughing up water. It's painful coughing it up, but you have to cough it up. You will be so amazed at how easy it is to breathe once that water is gone. And the message from all of the universe, all of the spirits, everything around us, is ocean, ebb and flow. I love this card, because for me, this card represents everything, all. God, source, universe, you name it. It's the water, it's the life source. And just remember, this process is give and take, give and take, give and take. There are going to be times when you heal a certain aspect of yourself, or when you become aware of a certain trigger and how you react to that trigger. And you're going to be so happy when you take that step and break that part of the cycle, right? But you need to know that there is more to it. It's almost like putting a tire on a car. You don't put a new tire on the car and then you tighten up every lug nut, completely. Let me tighten all this one all the way, and let me tighten up this one all the way, and let me tighten up this one all the way, and then let me tighten. It's you do it in stages. You do a little bit here, 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 and then you constantly go back over all of them to finish tightening up, to make sure that tire's on there and it's well balanced. That is what this healing process is like. You don't just dive into one aspect and completely heal the whole thing and then move on to the next. You will heal a little bit here, and then you'll get a break from that section and you'll go to a different section and you'll heal a little bit there. It's all about balancing it out. But the truth is, and I know that this message doesn't really tell you this is what's going to be happening for you. Boom, boom, boom. It does give you an overall message of this is what you are going through, and this is what you can continue to expect. This message is mainly to give you confirmation, something, and give you clarity. Are you on the right track? Very much so. And this is such a beautiful reading. I'm so happy I was able to give you guys this reading. And I guess I'm going to leave it at that, depending on how well received this video is. Depends on when if I do another one, if I need to do another one. If you would like to contact me, I have been healing for several years, and I think I've kind of kicked ass at it, y'all. I'm really happy with how far along I've come, and for you to be here, like, I'm really happy for you as well. You are so strong. So I'll have my email address below. You can email me. And this is a general reading for complex PTSD for the beginning of fall 2018. And if this message really resonates, maybe I'll do more readings, like maybe monthly readings or weekly readings. I'm not sure yet, we'll see how it goes, but that is the reading that I have gotten for you guys today, and I'm so happy that I could bring it to you. You are doing great. You are healing. You keep going at your pace, and you keep doing what you feel like you need to do. And that is the next biggest message I want to give you guys right now, is don't forget what anything or anyone else says about your healing process. Your healing process is completely about you. So do what you feel like you need to do, even if it goes against what others are telling you or what you've heard you should do. Do what you feel like you should do. That is where your healing truly lies, and that is where you can fast track your healing. And if you would like help with that, I would love to help you with that. I really would. So I love you guys so much. Keep up the great work. You're kicking ass. Continue healing, and I hope to speak with and see y'all later. I love you guys. Bye.